You know why I'm sad? Because I'm a native New Yorker. And both teams stink. Both of them. I mean, did you see Blake Bortles? I'm sorry. Yo, Jonathan Nuno, can somebody help me out here? Was that Joe Montana reincarnated? I mean, the way Blake Bortles looked yesterday, I couldn't tell whether he was Dan Marino, Joe Montana, John Elway, Tom Brady, Drew Brees. I couldn't tell. Oh, let me get this straight. I could tell that he wasn't Drew Brees because Drew Brees was busy beating up on the Giants. I mean, both teams stink. It's just that simple. Oh, my God, how awful the Jets were yesterday. Blake Bortles completed 16 of his first 19 passes. Throwing underneath all night long, had defenders pointing the finger at one another. That was your job. That was your job. That's your job. No, dog. That was your job. No, dog. You got to step up. Man. Come on, man. You got to do. I mean, come on. Come on. New York Jets, ill-prepared, looked like they didn't know their behinds from their feet. On the football field, not doing anything right. And this is what Leonard Fournette being able to give you close to nothing before he ended up leaving the damn game because of an injury. And still, it did not matter. The Jets were never in the game yesterday, y'all. They never had a chance. They lost the game 31-12, but they never had a chance. Oh, by the way, both A.J. Boye and Jalen Ramsey both dropped interceptions. I can't tell you the level of depression I feel. Especially I feel sad for Sam Darnold because bad enough you start off your NFL career having 3 games in 11 days. But then your 4th game is one of the elite against one of the elite defenses in all of football. Never had a chance. Never had a chance. And then when you look at it, all of the excitement that you have from watching the Jets against the Detroit Lions, did y'all know that even though the Detroit Lions lost to the Cowboys yesterday, right now the Detroit Lions look better than the New York Jets? Did y'all notice that? Sam Darnold, 50% completions, just 167 yards passing. We got to be thankful he didn't throw any interceptions, I guess. But that's about it. No running game to speak of. Powell, 8 carries, 26 yards. No carries to speak of. No running game to speak of. Isaiah Crowell, 4 carries, 0 yards. Noon was your number 1 receiver, and he ain't a number 1 receiver. Curse and Robbie Anderson. I mean, come on. I like Mike McCagnon. I really, really do. He doesn't have a lot of talent on his team. The New York Jets, they're toast. And I root for Todd Bowles. I root for Todd Bowles every day. Yesterday was a bad day for Todd Bowles. Team didn't look prepared. They just didn't. Let's just call it what it is. They didn't look prepared. So you got that as a problem. But then to make matters worse, the Giants had a game in East Rutherford. Drew Brees and the Saints showed up, and guess what? Drew Brees didn't even have to do much yesterday. Alvin Kamara was busy doing it for him. Had about 134 yards rushing, had 3 touchdowns, running roughshod all over the New York Giants, and poor Odell Beckham Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to hear anything about Odell Beckham Jr. He can only do but so much. As a wide receiver, it's his job to get open. It ain't his fault that Eli Manning is throwing the ball over his head or throwing it out of bounds. It ain't his fault that Eli Manning looks shell-shocked and punch drunk. It ain't his fault that Eli Manning can't even throw the damn football because he's standing in the pocket looking like a petrified puppy, scared to get hit because we know the hits are coming with this porous offensive line. I mean, the Giants are awful. And it ain't their defense. It's this damn offense.